Hey guys, so today I'm going to focus on a way to discipline that you may not have thought of or that you may not have experienced. And if you're from an old school type of thought where you were spanked as a child and so you became a parent and then you decided that you were going to spank your own child and you have not seen results, this might be something that you might want to consider, something to kind of put in your back pocket. And I have seen long-term results as a parent and as a teacher. And that is positive reinforcement. Now, for those of you who've never heard of this, it's a way to reinforce behavior that is acceptable, good behavior. So instead of focusing on the negative things your child does, you will be focusing on the positive. Now, for those of us who have children with exceptionalities, this is a great tool. And the reason is because imagine being a child with exceptionalities and constantly being disciplined, constantly, not only at home, but at school. So isn't it a refreshing thought to think that you could give your child words of affirmation, to give your child praise, to give your child a reward, okay? One of the positive reward systems that we utilized with our children, and it worked great, was the sticker system, where you make a little chart, and whatever it is that you're desiring, if it's, being able to sit through Sunday school or church, or being able to do their homework, or being able to, whatever it is, you make a little chart. And the younger they are, the smaller chunks of time it needs to be. So if you're asking a child to sit through Sunday school or church, and the time frame is 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or even an hour, the younger the child is, you might want to break it down into 5 or 10 minute increments and then work your way up to 15 and then 30 minutes. And you give them a little sticker at the end of it all. You can give them praise. You can give them a little reward, anything that, whatever they value. Okay. Remember the video about currency. So knowing your child's currency is really, really important here. I think that it does require a little more time and effort on the part of the parent or the teacher to be able to do that. But if you consistently try to look for things to give, praise for, or to catch them doing the good things instead of catching them doing the bad, that's really key. So when they're little, if you notice that they've eaten their food, you can praise them, especially something they don't particularly like. If they have cleaned their room, you might have noticed that maybe they comb their own hair. The small little victories can become great victories later. So don't wait for the big things. If you see your child is being nice to their sibling, for example, praise them immediately. Keep praising them. You will see that pretty soon they're like, oh, I get attention for doing this. Okay. And they will soon start to act the way you want them to act without them even realizing it. This is psychology 101. Okay. As time goes on, you learn those little tricks and things that, they work over time. And it's a matter of putting them into practice and making sure that you are, consistent. That's really key. Because if, one day you do it, the next day you're like, back to your old ways, then you're going to notice some regression in behavior. So consistency is key. So my challenge in this video today is to find the good things that your child does, to praise them. If remember their love language, whatever it might be, use that in this instance, and you will see it. I want you guys to report back and let me know how things are going, because I would like to hear that. So as always, good luck on your journey. And I really look forward to the day we can see each other in person. You take care. Bye.